We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Three and 0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Nunez at second. Arozarena at first. 2 out in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
Now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Zimmer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting third.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Rosarena is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in now, Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 2-0 now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is... Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Liner towards second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Merrill Kelly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kelly.
On the ground up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batter, the left fielder, Randy Rosarena.
From the stretch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. Rendell Grichuk will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Darvish.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Mike Yastrzemski will be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Mike Yastrzemski. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. Yastrzemski is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Runners on first with one down. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in. If you're the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Kendrick on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
High and deep down the left field line. Oh, he brought it back. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Merrill Kelly. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set. Here it comes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he fouls this one off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Yu Darvish, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. Mike Ford will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Mike Ford.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The set and the 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Bichette is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ottavino is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Randy Arozarena, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. There's ball 4. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, man at first after the 2-out walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hard hit at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. He is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at first with no outs here. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, number 14.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the break.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. And back to first safely he goes as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So here's Will Myers as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And not in time, as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batter, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
2-2 the count. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for the Orioles.
Standing in, Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So digging in now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Pat Valaika will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, the pitcher.
Pedro Severino will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Pedro Severino.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him